Hey guys, Adrian Morrison here, and in this video we're going to discuss how to do niche research to find winning designs with Etsy.com. Now Etsy is an extremely popular online store where a lot of self-employed entrepreneurs can sign up for Etsy and kind of create their own store within this community and sell all sorts of goods, be it apparel or jewelry or anything else for that matter. We're going to use this tool to find t-shirt ideas. Now, earlier on when we were discussing interests, we talked about some of the popular broad niches, which would be education, health, careers. These are all broad interests. Well, if you want to find winning designs or design ideas that have to do with these different interests, it's quite easy. You just go to Etsy's search bar at the top, and let's say that we wanted to advertise within the education niche. We could come up here and type in education t-shirts. Now when we do this, we're going to get 729 results just from that one search term. And you'll see stuff like there, and there. A lot of people could use that. My students have an awesome teacher. Education is important. Big biceps are more important. Okay. We don't need no education. So you can just look here at, what these sellers are selling on their stores and get, inspiration from that. And moreover, you can find the popular stores and you can tell which ones are more likely to have winning designs by how much feedback they have. So like this one right here, it says, "Trust me, I'm a teacher." I've seen that one around a lot. It's a good design. It's been a big seller. I could click it. And we'll see here that this seller has 668 reviews. If you've got 668 reviews, that means you've sold 600 plus items most likely. Their reviews are 4.5 stars. And you can look down here and get an idea of what their description is like. You can click and look at their reviews. And people will say stuff like, "I love this shirt, fits well, arrived quickly." All right, so you know that they're a buyer of a shirt, right? Notice how people, when they leave feedback, it shows you what shirt they bought. So now we're starting to dive in a little bit deeper. So let's look at what this person bought that says that they just absolutely love this shirt. Let's click it. It says, "I'm a lady with the vocabulary of a well-educated sailor." All right, so now we're starting to get into not only the education niche, but overlapping or layering, as I call it, with other stuff like sailors. So we see that this design sold. We see the price that they sold it for. We see that, this seller obviously has a lot of success. So we may want to look at more designs within their store, right? So over here on the right-hand side, you can see their entire store. Now, we started out just looking for education shirts, right? We found one. We found a good one that's gotten a lot of sales, one that, led us to a seller on Etsy with a lot of feedback and a lot of other ideas that we can use for inspiration. So aside from just looking at all of their feedback and, what shirts have feedback, you can come over here, just click on their store, and you can kind of see everything that they're doing. So this girl loves her Great Dane. Earlier, we talked about how dogs are a big niche. Real women marry engineers. My husband's wife is freaking awesome. True story. I should probably buy some of these myself. I'm really a majestic unicorn on the inside. That's interesting. But you can see here that they have a lot of different designs. Trust me, I'm a lawyer. That goes into the career. Trust me, I'm a teacher. Goes into the career. Awesome since 1960. Trust me, I'm a nurse. So the Etsy stores can be really big in terms of finding a lot of funny quotes and a lot of winning designs. And once again, you know that you can kind of trust that some of these are good just based off of how many reviews this seller has on Etsy. Now, this one could be a small seller. I mean, we had 700 different designs that came up earlier, right? So we could click on each one of those, find someone that has even more feedback and even more crazy designs. And, you can use these as ideas to find winning niches and winning designs that can help you create your next big design for yourself. All right, so that's just a quick overview of the Etsy store. It's not really in depth. It doesn't need to be in depth. It's actually common sense. In this case, you just need to know where to go, and that would be Etsy.com. And in the search bar up here, you could type in anything: careers, birthdays, dogs. Let's do one more just for the heck of it. So we could do dog t-shirts. Let's see what that pulls up. All right, so you've got Super Bowl and all sorts of like shirts that have to do with dogs. I just want to drink wine and pet my dog. And loyal. I like that one. So you can get a lot of ideas from this. So once again, go into Etsy. Lots of success to be had there. Dogs have 16,000 different designs just for this one keyword. There's plenty there for you to get started with. So that concludes the video on Etsy for research. I'll see you on the next one.